Good evening, basketball fans, and for the second time tonight, welcome to the Red Zone, the main gymnasium here at Hicksville High School, as we're getting ready for varsity girls basketball action on this second day of December. Hi, everybody. Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television, alongside Jim Seiler and Brian Williams, with us at least for the first part of the game, operating the iPad Pro camera. And we're glad to have you here with us as we're getting ready for varsity basketball action on this Tuesday night. The JV game went to the Lady Apaches 41-14, and Jim, we're expecting a little better level of competition for the game here tonight.
Yes, really.
And as they are introducing the players on the floor, let's let Jim Seiler do the same for us here on Hicksville Community Television.
Okay, starting with Fairview, they're coached by Russell Zedike. Number 2, Caitlin Zedike, she's 5'5", senior. Number 3, Brittany Singer, a 5'1", sophomore. Number 4, Carrie Zedike, a 5'2", junior. And number 14, Kelly Kreitz, a 5'11", sophomore. And down on the end, number 34, Haley Hammer, 5'7", sophomore. For Coach Freeze's aces, we have number 3, Avery Slattery, a 5'10", senior. Number 10, Kenzie Schrader, a 6-foot junior. Number 12, Izzy Smith, a 5'4", junior. Number 13, Lindsey Bergman, a 5'9", junior. And number 15, Molly Krall, a 5'10", junior.
So good to see Krall back into the lineup.
Yes, it is.
And I'll do a correction. Izzy is a senior. Izzy Smith is a senior, yep.
They got it wrong in the book.
Nope.
I had it wrong.
That's all right.
Okay, so that means that Fairview has 1 senior on their roster and Hicksville has 2.
So young teams here tonight. And good to see Krall back in uniform and back out on the floor for the Lady Aces this evening. And again, we just want to let everybody know, too, that even though the Lady Apaches are a conference opponent in the GMC, this is not a GMC conference game. Though tonight is a non-conference game with a conference opponent.
All non-conference games are played before January 1, and then January 1's when they start.
We'll get into the GMC. So this will be the first of 2 times we'll see Fairview.
Right.
Tip controlled by the Lady Aces and run down by Molly Krall. We're underway with the play-by-play. Here's Jim Seiler.
Here we go. So Avery Slattery has it. Izzy Smith to Molly.
And knocked
Ball
out of bounds.
Deflected by Kelly Kreitz. Goes out of bounds.
It'll stay with the Lady Aces.
Kelly Kreitz is 5'11". I think I said 5'1".
Well, she grew a little over the summer.
Yes. Avery in the corner to Krall. Off the glass, no good.
Put back Bergman, no good.
Short. And
Kreitz comes up with
Kreitz with it. Up the floor. Over to Carrie Zedike. It's long and out of bounds. 2 Zedikes on the floor and 1 on the bench.
Now we'll see in the junior varsity game, the Fairview JV Lady Apaches put in 6 3-point field goals.
Yeah, in short notice.
Yeah. And number 34,
Hammer
will pick up the first foul of the game, her first team foul.
Slattery in the lane, 8-footer is no good, and rebound to Carrie Zedike. Carrie up the floor quickly. Over to Kreitz, cross court, Caitlin Zedike. And Kreitz. Caitlin outside, it's no good. Slattery picks up the ball just in time.
Turn around.
Nice.
Count it.
Nice. What a great move. Kenzie Schrader.
Fairview fouls on number 14, Kelly Kreitz.
And it'll be Kreitz picking up her first personal. Team foul number 2. And Schrader at the line. Boom.
Oh, 34 is hammered down in the corner. Ball coming around. Carrie Zedike inside to Kreitz. Lay it up. It's no good. Chased down by Crawl. Crawl up the floor. Pass to Bergman. Gets it back to Slattery. Crawl in the lane.
Good.
Jumper is good. Kelly Kreitz. Cross to Hammer. Caitlin Zedike. Carrie Zedike. Cross to Bethany Singer.
Yep.
Carrie
Both
Zedike down low, and we're going to have a foul on Kenzie.
Schrader picks up her first.
At the line is Kelly Kreitz with a pair. Short.
Yeah, both the Bethanies from the junior varsity game are also on the varsity roster. Both Bethany Schinninger and Bethany Singer. So
it's like teams are short players this year for some reason.
That'll make it a 5-1 game.
Corner, Slattery is short, and rebound is picked off by Izzy Smith. Izzy has the ball. Gives it up to Kenzie. Schrader with it. Over to Slattery. Slattery from three.
Got it. Oh,
the bank is open. Off the glass. Right. Zedike. Carrie Zedike. Another one.
It'll go out of bounds.
They're
Fairview coach not happy.
Yeah, he's definitely not happy.
Russell Zedike. The varsity
Ball
coach.
knocked out of bounds by Caitlin Zedike.
A couple of Zedikes on the varsity squad, Caitlin and Carrie.
Izzy Smith. Moves it around. Slattery with it to Schrader. Schrader over to Slattery. Jumper is no good. Rebound pulled out by Hammer on the Carrie Zedike. Cross. Caitlin to Carrie. Kelly Kreitz over to Hammer. Kreitz with it.
Got it.
That's a no-air ball there.
That's a 3. 4 points now for Miss Kreitz. 8-4 lead for the Lady Aces.
Slattery. Gives it to Smith. No. Crawl spins. Short jumper is too short.
That'll bounce out of bounds. It'll be Lady Apache's ball.
Notice this is the first time I've seen Kenzie with both knees supported. That's a good idea.
Yep, she has a heavy duty one on one leg, on her left leg.
Yep.
And then just a sort of a regular sleeve on her right leg.
Yep.
Whoa, okay. A little bit of a love tap out there on the floor.
30-second timeout by the Aces. 8-4 lead, Aces.
And so far, again, fairly clean game. Just 2 fouls committed by the Lady Apaches and a single foul rather, by the Lady Aces. Hey, don't forget, after this game wraps up, stay tuned for the post game, where once again we'll be awarding the Subway of Hicksville, HIX-TV Player of the Game Award to one of our Lady Aces. We'll be announcing who that person is, of course, when we wrap up the contest. 3:39, so just a little past the halfway point of quarter number one.
We're going to get serious now. We're going to put some press on. So, Slattery gets the ball across 10-second line to Crawl. Crawl to Slattery. Inside it goes to Bergman. Back out to Smith. Slattery to Crawl. Lob inside Bergman to Smith.
Ooh.
Throws it away.
That'll be an over and back. Yep.
So Kreitz will inbound the ball. Carry Zedike. Cross court. In the corner. A hammer. Back out. The Singer. Nice.
Reach in. That'll be Lindsey Bergman picking up her first personal, and team foul number 2 on the floor. Zedike to Zedike and back to Zedike.
Yeah, to Singer. Singer from 15, no good. And Kenzie pulls it off.
Long pass picked off.
Way too long. Carry Zedike.
Nice feed.
Pass across.
Oh.
Carry with the rebound, and it's good.
That'll make it an 8-6 game, and the Aces lead now cut to a bucket. And another steal.
Carry Zedike with the steal. 12-footer. Up, no good.
Put back.
Kreitz with the
Count
putback.
it. And she'll go to the line. Is that Slattery that picked that one up? Yep.
Yes, it was.
So again, Kelly Kreitz at the line. Good. She'll hit it. And that will give the Apaches the lead, 9-8.
Gives Kelly Kreitz 7 of those, 9.
Yep. More pressure from the Lady Apaches on the Lady Aces. We'll get it across the timeline. Stolen away again.
Took that right out of her hands. Kreitz with another bucket.
Shot up, and that's good.
Leah
Seitz, who snuck into the game. I didn't notice.
Yeah, me too.
She's filling in for Izzy Smith right now.
Kelly Kreitz with the ball. Over to Hammer. Down low, it goes to Carey Zedike.
Yep. They said that was touched,
yep.
So the Lady Apaches can recover and bring it back across the timeline again.
Carey Zedike with it. In the lane, 12-footer, no good. And Slattery has the rebound. To Crawl. To Slattery. Going to shoot a 3.
Ooh.
No.
Down to the last half a minute here of quarter number 1.
Carey Zedike.
They're going to hold it for the last shot here.
Oh, yes.
Got a 1-point lead. build on that before the end of the
Singer
quarter.
over to Caitlin Zedite, out to Kreitz. Let Kreitz have it. Nope. Made a bad pass, and Carey
Up and
gets
good.
away.
Oh, my goodness. Zedite makes it a 13-10 game. That's the end of the first quarter. As we get ready for quarter number 2, we'll take some time. We want to say a big thank you to one of our underwriters, one of our diamond level supporters making our coverage possible this evening. And that's APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, a world-class facility offering robotic palleting and packaging solutions, welding, powder coating, and lots more. You can find out about the full array of things that they do at APT Manufacturing Solutions, because that's what they're about. They're about finding solutions. You can check it out online at aptmfg.com. And they're looking to add to their workforce as well. So if you're looking for employment opportunities, check those out at aptmfg.com/careers. You can fill out an application. Get my tongue tied up here. Submit your resume. They'd love to hear from you. We want to thank them so very much for their continued support of all of our Aces sports broadcasts here on Hicksville Community Television. All sports across all platforms at all levels. APT Manufacturing Solutions, located in the Industrial Park right here in Hicksville, Ohio. Aces down by 3, and the Lady Apaches will have the ball to get quarter number 2 underway, Jim.
Yep. We'll have Kreitz will be inbounding the ball to Carey Zedite. Down in the corner to Caitlin Zedite, back out to Carey. Kreitz, Caitlin drove into the lane and
out of bounds.
Deflected.
We'll stay with Fairview. Yeah.
Yep. Kelly Kreitz with the ball. Over to Hammer. Down to Singer. Carey Zedite. No good. Rebound.
Crawl.
Is Crawl. Ooh. Oh, we're going to have a foul on Caitlin Zedite.
That's team foul number 3 on the Lady Apaches now.
Kelly Kreitz keeping Kenzie out of the lane area.
Yep.
He's forcing her outside.
Kenzie standing in the wrong place for the inbounds, evidently.
Yes. The officials get particular. Leah Seitz missed the shot, and the rebound comes off too. Caitlin Zedite down to Carey. Carey's out to Hammer. Singer to Kreitz. To Carey. Back to Carey. To Kreitz. In the corner to Singer. Bingo. We got 2. Have a travel.
So the Apaches will get the ball back. They've increased their lead now to 5, 15-10. Smith getting ready to check back in for Hicksville.
Cross court goes. Caitlin Zedite. To Hammer. To Kreitz from 15. No good. And rebound is to Schrader. Crawl. Cross court.
Picked off again.
Yep. Carey Zedite knows where the ball is at.
Ball loose on the floor, and that's Bergman, but it's up in the air, volleyballed around.
Singer comes out with it. Over to Hammer. Carrie Kreitz is up, and it's no good. Rebound to Slattery. Avery with the ball. And Leah took her eye off of it.
She knew it too.
Yep, she was looking to pass before she caught it.
Leah will come out, and
here comes Hayden Nyhart into the game.
She'll come in for Lindsey Bergman, and again Smith in for Seitz.
Yep. Kreitz with the ball. She's tied up.
Jump ball
by Crawl.
Crawl. Good job getting in there and not getting a foul.
Must be going to be Hicksville ball.
Kicks it back out
to Smith. Over to Slattery. Short jumper, no good.
Put back, Nyhart, she'll draw the foul. Good job. Hayden Nyhart got the rebound and just took it right back up to the hoop.
Yeah.
She
got fouled by the girl backing into her.
And that'll be 2 now on Caitlin Zedike, number 2. Nyhart gets the first one. And Bethany Schinninger into the game now, as Caitlin Zedike will have a seat.
And the second one bounces
Got
good.
It. So 15-12 now as the Lady Aces cut the lead to 3.
Hammer to Carrie Zedike. To Schinninger. Back to Carrie. Kreitz drives the lane. Oops, she's going to get fouled by Hayden Nyhart.
Yep. That'll be Hayden's first, and team foul number 4 for the Aces. On the floor, out of bounds to the Lady Apaches.
Hammer, ball around to Singer. Singer, Schinninger, out to Carrie Zedike.
Crawl with the steal.
Down to Schrader. She's going to hoop.
Oh, my goodness. Wave it off, but she'll go to the line.
Fouls on number 4.
Carrie Zedike. So that'll be a common foul, not a shooting foul. Nyhart will come off, and
Schinninger just came out of the game.
Slattery will be back into the game for the Lady Aces.
Crawl, 12-footer.
Nice.
Kreitz from outside, bingo.
10 points,
12
points, rather, even dozen for Kreitz.
Oh, geez.
Under 4 minutes to go here to the half. 4-point lead for the Lady Apaches, 18-14, a whistle.
Wonder what that was.
I'm not sure.
Carrie Zedike with the ball. Over to Caitlin from downtown.
Boom.
That's her first. Got a tray. And we're going to have an Aces timeout.
A Lady Apaches have gotten a bit of a run going here, and they're up by 7, 21-14 with 3:24 to go. So a full 1 minute timeout called by Coach Josh Fries. Apaches 5 team fouls committed so far. The Lady Aces have committed 4. The upper deck will entertain with some music. Not playing the holiday stuff yet.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't need to hear that yet.
Jim Seiler, Bill Murphy, Brian Williams, glad to have you here with us. Hope you're enjoying the live stream coverage here on the Hicksville Community Television Facebook page, or if you're watching this a little bit later on the tape delay on Mediacom Channel 12 or SMTA Channel 8. Glad to have you out there watching. And again, a reminder, at the end of the contest, Jim and I will be announcing tonight's Subway Player of the Game. A $10 gift card, a nice certificate, all courtesy of Subway of Hicksville, where they say, "Go Aces." So get ready to break huddle. The Apaches already out on the floor. Here come the Aces. And it'll be Hicksville's ball. And again, 3:24 left until halftime.
Slattery comes back to Crawl. Slattery from 17, no good. Rebound.
Nope. Crawl almost had
Up
it.
and down and all around, and jump ball is called. It's going to be Fairview ball. In the corner, we have Kreitz cross court.
Curls it out of there. Yeah.
Caitlin Zedike, Carrie Zedike, a shot, no good. Singer
Out of bounds.
off of her, out of bounds.
Last touched by the Apaches. Lady Aces with the ball, down by 7.
Slattery with it. Over to Schrader. Schrader makes a move on Kreitz. Oh, off Smith. Carrie Zedike with it to Caitlin Zedike. Over to Singer. Caitlin to Singer. We have a kick.
Schrader.
Kreitz inbound to Carrie Zedike. Down to Hammer. Carrie Zedike. Drives to the lane. It's good.
Nice. 23-14 now. Slattery will bring it up court.
Crawl with it. In the corner. Bergman. Pass out to Schrader. Schrader down low.
And that should be Ace's ball.
It's Carrie Zedike. She's got iron hands. She gets her hand on that thing and it's going to stay there.
Long inbounds to Smith.
To Crawl. Crawl spins. And who gets a hold of the ball?
Zedike grabs it again.
He did it again.
And this time the possession arrow gives it to the Apaches. Minute 15 to go.
Kelly Kreitz, hold it. To Hammer, to Kreitz. Might be a long hold here.
Yeah. See if they can control it for 50-some seconds here.
I'm willing to bet they can. Kreitz backs it out.
Down to 40 seconds to left in the half.
Caitlin Zedike. The Singer. Back to Kreitz. Cross court, Singer. Inside, it was intended for Caitlin Zedike, and it was knocked away. Aces have it. Slattery with it. Izzy Smith. Back to Slattery. Look to the hoop. Short.
Right into the hands of Zedike. She'll hurl it. No.
And off the glass. And the score at the end of 16 minutes is 23 for the Apaches and 14 for the Aces.
So we're reached halftime of the varsity contest here tonight, and again, it's Fairview leading the Aces by 9, 23-14. It's halftime, and of course, Jim and I are going to take a little bit of a break, but not to worry, we'll be back. We'll have all the exciting second half play-by-play coming your way right here on HIX-TV. Welcome back to the Red Zone. If you took a bit of a break at halftime like we did, we're glad to have you with us. We got about 1:45 seconds to go before we get the third quarter underway. Lady Aces are down 23-14. Jim, what's the unofficial scoring in the first half look like?
Unofficial. Avery Slattery has a triple for 3. Leah Seitz has 1 basket for 2. Kenzie Schrader has a basket and a free throw for 3. Hayden Neihart, 2 free throws. And Molly Krall has 2 buckets for 4 points. And that's the Aces total of 14. For Fairview, Caitlin Zedike has a 3. Bethany Singer has a basket for 2. Carrie Zedike has 3 baskets for 6. Going on down to Kelly Kreitz. She is the rest of the scoring. She has 2 triples, 2 baskets for 4, and 2 free throws. Gives her 12.
Wow.
So she's got 12, and their total is 23.
And she's the lone player in double figures in the first half here tonight.
Yeah. These Fairview girls have real possibilities of really being good next year too.
Yes, indeed, because they're a young team.
Yeah, they only have this 1 senior, and when they can replace a senior,
yep.
You replace 3 or 4 or 5 like they had to this year. They're just reloading this year because they lost Kristen Klein, who was the MVP of the GMC last year. Carrie Smith. She was their 3-point shooter, and she was second team all-league. Olivia Rasica, she was a 4-year letterman, and they were followed up by Cassie Mavis. In the Hicksville, they had Kennedy Phillips that graduated. She was honorable mention GMC. She had 16 3-pointers in the season, and Kelsey Monroe was the other one.
Yep.
Those are the people that left. So we have the people that are staying.
Yep.
Slattery gives the ball to Izzy Smith. Smith is trapped over on the side. The ball is loose on the floor. Down low to Bergman. Bergman gets fouled.
And a lot of the Aces' height is going to stay with them next year because you've got Krall and you've got Bergman and you've got Schrader, all of whom got good height and all of whom will be back next year.
Oh, geez. Handle the ball. Oh, well. So Carrie Kreitz gives the ball up to, or Kreitz has it. It goes to Hammer.
Couple
Hammer
of long
has
shots.
it knocked away. Schrader catches up with it. Goes down low.
Off the
Gets
side
a
of
shot
the
up off
backboard.
the glass, not high enough. Zedike gets
Oh,
the
my.
land. Carrie Zedike, 8 points for her. Slattery.
Slattery will go to the hoop and draw the foul.
Hammer stepped out of the way for her even.
Fairview fouls on number 4, Carrie Zedike.
That'll be Carrie Zedike getting her second personal. And that'll be team foul number 2 on the Lady Apaches already. Got it.
Slattery gets a free throw. And second one rolls off, and Kelly Kreitz grabs it. She's quickly up floor. Carrie Zedike into the lane. 8-footer is nothing. Schrader down the floor to Crawl. Crawl in the lane. Gives it up to Bergman. Bergman back to Crawl. Ball is deflected out of bounds by Hammer. So Aces will get the ball.
(25-15). It's a 10-point lead for the Lady Apaches.
Slattery. Crawl, Slattery. Bergman puts up a shot. No good.
Don't let the ref decide. Keep the ball. Don't let the ref decide.
Out of bounds to the Aces.
Down low to Smith. Out to Slattery. 12-footer. Short. Hammer with the rebound. Carrie Kreitz. Kelly Kreitz, I'm sorry. Carrie Zedike. To Kreitz. In the corner to Hammer. And we're going to have a foul. 12 is Izzy Smith.
Izzy Smith. I think that's her first, yep. And that's team foul number 1 for the Lady Aces.
Carrie Zedike to inbound it. Gives it to Kelly.
Caitlin.
And Caitlin Zedike. The rebound underneath goes to Kelly Kreitz.
Yep.
Gets her 14. Slattery. Bergman from the corner, no good.
Nope.
Bergman chases down the rebound. There's a shot.
There we
Let's
go.
Molly Crawl.
Crawl, it's a long 2, but back to a 10-point.
6 points for Crawl. Caitlin Zedike. Cross to Singer. Travel.
So, Lady Aces get the turnover. Nyhart getting ready to check back in, as is Seitz. And Smith and Bergman will sit down for a bit of a breather. Oh.
Kenzie Schrader, 2 shots, 2 points. Gives her 5. In the corner, a Hammer. Out to Zedike to Carrie Zedike. Caitlin Zedike holds it to Carrie. Comes out, Kelly Kreitz. Gives it to Singer. Singer to Carrie. 3-point shot, no good. Kenzie with the ball up the floor. And,
Missed it.
And we're going to have a foul on Hayden.
That'll be team foul number 2. And they'll be on the floor, so out of bounds to the Lady Apaches. Bergman back into the game, and Avery Slattery will have a seat. Halfway through quarter number 3 now. 8-point lead for the Lady Apaches, 27-19.
Caitlin Zedite to carry. Over to Brittany Singer. To Caitlin. In the corner to Hammer. Back out to Singer. To carry. She backs it out. Runs Hammer across the middle, and it's intercepted by Bergman. Down the floor. And Kroll is on the floor, hanging on to the ball.
Yep.
It's going to go to Fairview.
Smith will check back into the game for Nyhart.
Kelly Kreitz over to Singer. In the corner to carry Zedite. Bring it back out. Kreitz to carry. Back to Kreitz. Drives down. Cross court carry. In the corner, Hammer. Back to carry. Gonna shoot it now. Looks good, but it's short. And jump ball things to number 2 gets a foul.
That'll be her 3rd.
Yep.
Caitlin Kreitz picks up personal foul number 3.
Caitlin Zedite.
Caitlin Zedite, I'm sorry. You're saying the right name, the first name's wrong, and I'm saying the last name's wrong. Huh? Together we're perfect.
Yeah, we'll get this right.
Slattery brings it across the timeline.
Drive down. Over to Izzy. Bring it out. Slattery. Bergman to Slattery. They're just, defense is just tight. Nice move.
There we go.
Kenzie Schrader has 7. 27-21. Fairview. Caitlin to carry. Kelly Kreitz over to Hammer. Hammer from the corner, it's no good. Caitlin shot that, and it was up and deflected. Went out of bounds. 13.
That'll be Bergman. Bergman's 2nd personal, and team foul number 3 now on the Aces.
Kreitz hold it. He wants him to bring it out, hold it.
Minute 15 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Down to 1 minute. Kelly Kreitz. The carry. Bring it back. Or spread it wide. Molly Kroll directed it out of bounds.
Stays with Fairview.
Kreitz to carry Zedite. Back to carry. About lost it. Singer to carry. Over to Kelly Kreitz. Carrie Zedike.
Number 10.
Kenzie gets
Kenzie Schrader.
2.
That'll be her second personal. And team foul number 4. And that'll put Zedike at the line to shoot 2. Apaches with the 6-point lead, 27-21. Gets that one.
Gets her 9. And 10.
So another Lady Apache in double figures.
Oh, goodness. Out of bounds on the dribble. Leah Seitz coming into the game. Kenzie's going to go out. Get a deserved break for all the pushing and shoving and harassment she's getting. Zedike's shot is up, rebound Slattery. And that is the end of the third quarter with the Apaches at 29 and the Aces 21.
So it's an 8-point deficit for the Lady Aces as we get ready to head into quarter number 4. And before we do that, we want to say thanks once again to another one of our diamond level supporters making our Aces coverage possible here on Hicksville Community Television. And that's the Hicksville Pharmacy, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville. Family-owned, community-oriented, there to serve you and your family's pharmaceutical needs. They've got terrific gifts, a nice place to go by for some stocking stuffers, Christmas shopping. They encourage you to support local businesses, and they say, go Aces. We're so proud to have them as another one of our diamond level supporters, helping to underwrite all of our Aces sports coverage, every sport, every platform, for all of next year and the remainder of this one too. Our friends at the Hicksville Pharmacy, again located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville. Thank them so very much. So not out of reach, Jim, but
No.
they're going to have to be playing their A game for 8 solid minutes here.
You're right.
To be able to maybe pull this one out. It'll be Lady Aces ball at midcourt to start the fourth quarter.
Yep. That starter's back on the floor. Schrader bring the ball up to Crawl. Over to Slattery. Back to Crawl. Kenzie gets fouled.
It'll be another common foul.
14.
Kreitz, yep, that'll be her second, and team foul number 4. There we go.
Oh, goodness.
And that'll be Hammer. That'll pick up her second personal and team foul number 5. So out of bounds to the Aces once again. They'll reset the offense. The jump ball. And that'll be Fairview's on the possession arrow. That'll be another one on Kinsey. Kinsey Schrader picks up her third. And that'll be team foul number 5 now on the Lady Aces.
So Carrie Zedike with the ball over to Kelly Kreitz.
And that's an offensive foul
On Kreitz.
and that'll be 3 on her. And team foul number 6. So next Fairview foul puts the Lady Aces into the bonus. And Josh Freese calling a timeout. 7:15 to go here in the fourth quarter. Still an 8-point deficit for the Lady Aces, 29-21. As they're out there battling. This has been a hard-fought game, a hard-played game, and you can see girls on both sides.
Yeah.
They're starting to pull at the waistbands or take the deep breaths.
Yep. When you start grabbing the bottom of your shorts, you.
Yep. All right. Ready to get back into action. It'll be Aces ball out of bounds, midcourt.
So stack. So the Aces with the ball. Crawl to Slattery. Slattery back to Crawl. In the lane up to the hoop and
Got
good.
it.
Molly looks like her ankle was fine.
Yep. That one's short.
Smith with the rebound.
Taken away from her.
And
Crawl comes up with it.
Crawl comes up.
Gets it to Schrader. And Schrader
Gets called for the travel.
yeah.
Defense is driving her crazy.
Yep, like I said,
They are on her tight. And
another
going to
timeout.
have a timeout by the Apaches.
29-23, the Lady Aces have pulled to within 6. And it'll be a full 1-minute timeout for the Lady Apaches as they want to work on some things. They want to come away here with the W tonight, and there's still an awful lot of basketball game to play, and 6 points is maybe not a comfortable margin.
It's not insurmountable.
Yep. That's 2 good throws from out beyond the arc and right back into it. Having a good time. The student section is enjoying themselves tonight a lot.
Mrs. Missouri can't sit down.
Got that nervous energy going.
Yeah.
Final seconds will be ticking away, and we'll get back into action here shortly. Aces will break huddle first. And it will be Fairview's ball. They'll do the inbound. 6:15 to go in regulation.
Oh, Fairview with the ball. Carrie Kreitz, or Carrie Zedike.
Yep.
There I do again.
Yep.
In, lays it up, good.
And good. Man, what a player she is.
She is. She's magic. She's got 12 points.
Nope. Over and back. Zedike goes right into it.
Bergman picks up it.
Yep, that'll be her third, and team foul number 6 on the Lady Aces. So we're one foul away on both the teams from shooting free throws.
Zedike from the corner, bingo.
Boom. A three-pointer to make it 34-23.
Opening it up.
Flattery. Oh,
Bergman, rebound.
draws the foul.
Number 4 gets the personal.
Carrie Zedike picks up her third. And Bergman will have 2 free throws. And the Aces now in the bonus. She missed the first one.
Returning from the Apaches is number 14, Kelly Kreitz.
And Singer will step out for the Apaches.
She hasn't sat much.
Bergman second.
Got it.
Is good. 34-24. It's a 10-point game with just over 5 minutes to play in regulation.
Carrie Zedike.
Slattery slapping that ball out of bounds. Ooh.
Oh, goodness. Where you are.
Yep.
Hammer over to Kelly Kreitz. He carries Zedike. Got Schenniger down low. Kelly Kreitz backing it out. They have a Fairview timeout.
Yep. So the Apaches might have been trying to get the Aces to commit that 7th foul so they can be in the bonus too.
30-second timeout.
2 timeouts remaining for the Aces for the remainder of the game. The Apaches have 3 left. And again, it's a 10-point lead for Fairview. Time expires. Break huddle, and here we go. And they need to, forgot they had the ball. And the referees waited and then finally said, okay, boom. They set the ball down. They start counting.
Yep. Carrie Zedike drives into the lane and travels.
Crawl with the inbounds.
That might be her first mistake of the night.
Well, that and forgetting to inbounds it.
Yeah. Singer on Slattery.
Link to the floor. Oh, my goodness. Put back, no good.
Oh, G-Money.
Oh, man.
Kelly Kreitz comes out of it with the board. Carries Zedike to Kelly. Kelly in the lane, comes back out, gives it to Hammer. Hammer's played this whole game, has shot once.
Out of bounds. I know I've been waiting all game for her to hit a really good shot so I can go hammer time. But hasn't happened yet.
Yes. If she plays like that very much, there won't be very many hammer times this year.
But she does her part.
Yeah. She's an integral part of the unit. Carey down low. Kicks it back out. Double dribble.
She'll turn it over. So Lady Aces get the ball back with 3:19. Again, down by 10.
Oh, G-Mini.
And a nice roll right
Travel.
to Smith, and then a travel by
The dance. One side to the other. And it's a travel. Caitlin, the singer, to carry. Singer takes it, 12-footer, rolls, no good.
And another whistle.
Foul number 3, Singer.
And we'll go down and shoot some free throws. That's team foul number 8 on the Apaches.
At the line, shooting one bonus, number 10, Mackenzie Schrader.
So Schrader will be shooting the 1-and-1. Gets the first one.
Just
She'll
got
get 'em
9. And we have a timeout.
Timeout.
Are we thinking about pressing?
Timeout, Hicksville.
Well, 34-26, so it's an
Go.
8-point game now.
I don't think we're quick enough to press
Yeah,
them.
like I said, you've got to try to come up with something because, like I said, the Lady Apaches not only are doing a really good job as a team defensively,
Yes.
but they are not any slouches when it comes to their offensive output either. They're doing a really good job.
Well, offensively, they can control the ball.
Yep.
You know, like you said before we started, when we was watching the JVs warm up, that they could handle the ball.
Yeah.
And that's what these girls do. They
Yeah,
handle the ball.
They have a really good ball control offense, and
Yeah.
and they're so quick too. Even if they make some of those
Right.
little mistakes,
Exactly.
they're able to snatch the ball back.
Exactly.
So
Or they outdistance it by getting there quicker. There we go again.
there we go again. They take too long in the huddle, and that'll be a turnover. Smith. And
Kenzie's going to
gonna
get
be
a foul.
Schrader getting her 4th. And that'll be number 7, and that'll be free throws now for the Lady Apaches with 2:44 left. So we may be shooting a bunch of free throws here. We'll see.
At the line, shooting one bonus, number 14, Kelly Kratz.
This official down here reminds me of a wise guy. He's always coming up after something happens. Got to talk to him.
Got that one. So Kreitz with the first, and she'll get the bonus. Misses that one, and Kroll grabs the board. Short. And if that's Schrader, she's done.
Nope.
Nope.
12.
Number 12.
Smith.
That'll be on Izzy. Yep. And we'll go shoot some more free throws. Managed to take 8 seconds off the clock. 2:35 left in the game. Got it. That makes it a 10-point game again, 36-26. Zedike will get one more. Got them both.
That's 17. Yep. Crawl. The sights. Over to Slattery. The sights. Got another. They got 2 buckets tonight. Carry Zedike down the floor. Ten seconds.
Yep. So Aces will get the ball back.
Kreitz picks up the foul.
And that'll send Schrader back to the line.
Fairview fouls on number 14, Kelly Kreitz, her 4th.
4 of them.
So Schrader with 4 fouls, Kreitz with 4 fouls.
Reporting in for the Aces, number 12, Izzy Smith.
Leah hits a bucket and gets to sit down.
Yeah. Want the height in there or the speed for the rebounding.
Yep.
Missed. Gets her own, puts it up, and in. And another timeout.
By the Aces. 37-30.
It'll be a full timeout. And that'll be the last one they have. So still nearly 2 minutes to go in the game. And Hicksville is done with, they can't stop the clock from here on out. Fairview still has 3 timeouts remaining.
The only reason he would use it would be to set something up that
Yep.
he was planning, somewhere down the line.
If something were to happen and
They can
Fairview were to turn over the ball and the Aces then were to...
look, they're running out there right now.
They're making sure that they don't...
Nobody's going to lay the ball on the floor for them. The clock, there's 15 seconds still on the clock.
Yep. All right, here we go.
1:57 to go. Kelly Kreitz to inbound it. They've worked on that before.
Yep.
We have a timeout.
Timeout as soon as they get across the timeline.
Yeah, but they were trapped on the line. Yeah.
That's one of the few circumstances that would cause Fairview to use a timeout.
Right.
I was saying if they were to turn the ball over and the Aces were to hit a 3 and make it a 4-point game, there'd be a timeout, I'm sure. But a quick 30-second timeout, and it'll be Fairview's ball at midcourt when we get back into action. As we are getting ready to close in on the stretch run. 4th quarter action here in this varsity game at the Red Zone tonight. Jim Seiler, Bill Murphy, so glad to have you with us. Hope you're enjoying our coverage tonight, as much as we're enjoying bringing it to you.
So ready to roll. Kelly Kreitz to inbound. Gives it to Hammer. Back to Kreitz. Cross court to Singer. Goes out of bounds.
Goodness. The one thing you don't expect to happen is the one thing that happens.
Sights back in the game. Oh, no. Oh, no.
That could be really bad.
Oh, yes. She needs to sit.
Yep. I'm guessing Schrader is done for the night.
Yep.
And we've been holding our breath
all year
for that.
It's a right one.
So it's not the
repaired one.
not the bad knee, I guess, or the repaired knee. Yeah. So they'll walk her off, and as you can tell, you can hear a pin drop here in the gymnasium right now. Nice round of applause for Kenzie Schrader as she sits down, and Doc Haggerty is going to take a look at her. Well, not Doc Haggerty, I'm sorry. The other Doc.
The other Doc. Get back. Hammer
All
gets
alone.
her for 2 points.
And that's going to be Seitz going to the line. And that'll be a double bonus, so she'll shoot 2 with 1:08 to go. And that'll be 4 fouls now on Caitlin Zedike. This is the first one. She'll get one more.
And she's over the line too quickly.
So wouldn't have mattered if she'd made it or not.
No.
They'll wave it off, and it'll be Fairview's ball. 1:08 to go here in this varsity basketball game. Lady Aces down by 9.
Hammer.
It's hammer time.
Yes, it
yeah,
is.
I finally got to say it.
Yeah, she got 2 in a row. Hey,
Go.
Avery.
Down to 25 seconds, 27 seconds, excuse me. And a foul on Crawl. That'll be Molly's first.
Into the game for the Aces, number 13, Lindsey Bergman.
Bergman will come in for Reinhardt, or for Nyhart, excuse me.
Geez, now you're making up names.
Yeah.
Zedike miss. Double dribble.
20 seconds, and Fairview gets the ball back. And they're just going to run out the clock here, if they can. Down to 2-1. That's it. So the final score tonight in girls varsity basketball action, it'll be the visiting Fairview Apaches defeating the Aces 41-33, the final score. Teams will congratulate each other. And while Jim is compiling the unofficial scoring for the game, I'll take a little time to say thanks once again to the Hicksville Athletic Department and our co-athletic directors, Misters Hott and Overmeyer, for giving us our space and allowing us to live stream the basketball action here tonight. We want to thank them so very much. Thanks also to all of our underwriters making our coverage possible, our 3 diamond level supporters, the Hicksville Pharmacy located in the heart of downtown Hicksville, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships, Jim Schmidt Chevy Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com, and APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park and online at aptmfg.com. I want to thank them, as well as, of course, our gold level supporter, Subway of Hicksville, saying go Aces, and proud sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game coming up here shortly. And thanks to all of you for joining us. Again, hope you enjoyed our live stream coverage here this evening. And Jim, how did the unofficial scoring tally out?
All right, here we go. For Hicksville, Hayden Nyhart had a basket for 2. Lindsey Bergman had 1 free throw. Leah Seitz had 2 baskets for 4. Avery Slattery had 2 trays and a free throw for 7. And Molly Krall had 4 baskets for 8. And Kenzie Schrader had 4 baskets, 2 free throws for 10. So that's a total of 32. For Fairview, it was Caitlin Zedike had a triple for 3. Bethany Singer had a basket for 2. Haley Hammer had 2 baskets for 4. And then we had Kelly Kreitz had a total of 15 points. And Carrie Zedike had a total of 17 for their grand total of 41.
Okay, again, and I guess something that the Aces coaching staff can take note of. One of the big keys for the Fairview victory tonight was they shut down Kenzie Schrader, and I'm talking about before she went out of the game with the injury, and of course there are no 2 people in this building who hope that she is okay more than Jim Seiler and myself. We want to see her back on the floor as soon as possible. But, she'd been averaging 20 and she got held to 10 tonight. So credit where credit is due. A great job by the Lady Apaches in shutting her down. And they were working on her all night. She played herself. She's going to know she played a basketball game even beyond having the problem with the knee. So, again, we're going to hope that she is okay.
Yeah, let's hope that the sleeve that she was wearing has helped her.
Like you said, she just banged her knee, and it hurt an awful lot, and it's not anything twisted or anything bad like that. And, Subway Player of the Game, my vote goes to Molly Krall. 8 points, lots of great assists, and just hanging in there and sort of being a spark plug.
Yeah. She was definitely that. She brought the ball up the floor, and she did that with whatever she could. She, again, they defensed her.
Yeah. And like
they
I said,
defensed her really well.
She had some great rebounds and did some good ball handling, some nice passes.
Yeah, the thing about her, she didn't throw the ball away.
Yeah.
She controls herself, and, she plays a dang good ball.
And like I said, I know Kenzie had a really good game, but for Kenzie, getting 10 points is not her, I guess, normal level of performance. So that sort of factored into my thoughts, and I also considered Avery Slattery, a couple of great 3-point shots, and I really like Leah Seitz. She's not a lot of points, but man, when she comes in, she can really make a difference too. So
she can shoot. That's not to put anybody behind the 8 ball or anything, but playing Nikki or Izzy Smith, she doesn't even take a shot.
Yeah,
and you got to be able to score if you're going to be on the floor.
Yep,
you got to want to score.
So anyway, but like I said, in the end, 8 points for Krall, and like I said, I just thought she had a little bit of an edge when it came to the ball handling, the rebounds, and moving the ball up and down the floor. So I think we're both in agreement. So we'll say congratulations to Molly Krall. She's tonight's HIX-TV Subway of Hicksville Player of the Game. And we've got a $10 Subway gift card and a certificate that we will get to her. I'm not sure if I'll be able to pass that to her tonight, but if not, we'll get it to her eventually. And just like I know we'll get Aaron Klima his tomorrow and during the warm-up. So with that, we're going to wrap things up. Again, the final score, Apaches winning over the Aces 41-33 tonight. And again, we invite you to join us tomorrow on the HIX-TV YouTube channel as Jim and I will have boys basketball action starting a little before 6 o'clock as the Aces will host the Pirates of Continental. We'll have live streams for both the JV and the varsity games for you on Friday. And so until we talk to you then, for Brian Williams, who had to leave at halftime, but appreciate all of his camera work up until then, and for Jim Seiler calling the play-by-play, I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television, wishing all of you a good night and good sports.